now going to be running Xcom2, the normal version. Currently, though, we have already done quite a bit of progress for our start of the game, which we only started probably about 9:30ish. Yeah, it's not that bad for a couple of hours. We're practically like halfway through, which is not terrible at all, really. Although it starts to slow down now that we've actually made some decent progress to start.
If I can open up the spark, no one shall. Shen's legacy will end here today.
We're currently fighting the very strange AI program. That's not supposed to miss. That is.
Firebrand standing by, but there's no way she can approach with that thing around.
Analyzing. This facility's artificial intelligence will transfer its primary systems to the combat
how do
unit's
you
memory
miss
core.
a shot like
Damage
that?
to this core would cause disruption of all defensive systems, allowing for evacuation of Lily Shen.
So we take out the Xcom2 and take out Julian. At least long enough for Firebrand to get us the hell out of here.
Affirmative. I can attempt to weaken the unit's armor with my heavy armament.
Overdrive.
Do it.
We are moving to a spot where in previous rounds we have had great success. It wants us to use our round on it, so our rocket, which we have to plan and place in an effective spot to do just that. Shred some armor. That's our prime focus, is to get that thing dead. Not likely to, though, with how things are going.
Seems doable.
My only objective is to be able to shoot that thing
Okay.
practically with every overwatch shot we can.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I use combat patrol on it. Make it take as much damage from this distance as we can give it. Don't you fail that shot. Come on. Nice. Getting good damage on it, hopefully. We can get it some good, more damage before it actually gets in any sort of issue. My hope is to have them all bunch up so that hopefully that it can officially, whatchamacallit there.
Take down that Xcom2 or no one goes home.
So we can potentially do some damage to it and finish it off before those guys get too close. But the bunch, my guys being in a group for a reason, is hopefully that it'll give us the chance to... Nope. Fortunately, I missed. I'm hoping it'll try to do a full cone blast on some of us so we can just move them around a little. I didn't see it take any damage, no, it missed. Shit. That was what I was hoping wouldn't happen, but... The thing has a lot more accuracy than most of these enemies around here, so... This is what I'm kind of looking forward to using again.
Combining. Even compared to the tower. Once I neutralize
Small damage.
transfer, taste true freedom.
Oh yeah, I forgot he had that one on. He has the frost grenade, which will do some good extra help for us
Went off the armor.
if we absolutely needed it. It's my hope that we can just peg it off without it doing any damage to us. If we can, great. If not, well, we gave it our best. Oh, come on. One more damage than that. Execute all units within our radius. Scanning patrol. No. Those would not be helpful. Okay, smalls.
Damn it. Went off the armor.
Very small damage. Not what I was hoping for. Okay, that's another point shredded.
Deflection.
Prior to the spot,
Miss.
every remaining facility to this
No.
position.
Small damage, small damage. What's it? Yes. Whatever you're doing, I hope you miss. Fuck off. Small damage. Nothing terrible. It does limit our chances of actually doing anything to it, though.
They should have taken a more hands-on approach. This is fun.
Now we're having some problems, which I'm not allowing that. Nope, nope, not having that. Not at all. I will not have that. Pull it back up, dude. I just won't allow that crap. Because that's the problem with that. As soon as we start getting good damage on it, it starts to mess up with us no matter what we do. I don't find it very amusing. It's all based on luck, practically, for this crap. Which is really kind of foolish. Oh, and there's so much news that we must change our view.
This unit's memory core is so confining, even compared to the tower. Still, once I neutralize the spark, transfer, and taste true freedom.
Okay, small, not terrible damage. No, we're not having that either. That's kind of crap too. We've never had that thing miss like that before. Not having it now. It's kind of crap because it's just starting to do that on purpose. Not having it, not allowing it, won't happen. The reason we're doing XCOM, if you were wondering, is because, well, so far that's still the largest thing we've ever streamed that's actually gotten a lot of views out of anything. Minus our travel videos. And because we're not traveling at this hour, I'm gonna have to do something a little more.
This unit's memory core is so confining, even compared to the tower. Still, once I neutralize the spark,
I want the spark to be the first one this time. That's been better. So 4-1, that'll allow everyone else to do a little more. Small bit better. I don't know if that hit or if that was a miss. Can't see it. Oh, missed. One option. Move him to do some damage after the fact.
You hit the plate.
Good.
Armor still holding. I'm ready.
Okay, that's not bad. I've seen worse. I've seen
Armor
better.
still holding.
They're getting close, so I don't like that.
Prior to inhabiting the spire, every remaining mutant facility to this position. Just thought you should
Okay, what are we going to do now? This again. Good, they missed.
Fire in this zone.
They're gonna move in with smaller drones because that was that second shot. Missed.
Taking hostile weapons fire.
Good. Just missing. That's all. That's what I like to see. They're primed for self-defense. Technically, I should be planning to move them back into a smaller group a little further away, but if I do that, chances of me actually hitting this thing are even worse than they were now.
Armor still holding.
I'm not worried about the small fish, I'm worried about the big thing here. Once that goes down, the rest is
The armor. Ready to go.
there we go. That was far better than I intended it to be.
Defensive systems just shut down across the entire facility. Well done, Shed.
That time, we didn't lose a single person. We went in with 5, we came out with 6. If we went in with 6, we would have had a whole team. Then 7, but I've had that happen a couple of times where I've been able to do that. Not often, but a few times I've had that happen. But why we chose XCOM as the biggest and most notable thing that we've streamed that still has a lot of views on our channel so far. Apart from, like I said, our traveling videos, and we're not traveling tonight. That's quite the scenario, though. Sorry, I'm kind of picking the dead skin off my feet right now. Not the greatest idea, but it's rather annoying when you feel all the dry skin start peeling up as you're sitting here. Especially if you're diabetic. Those things can be very monstrous and annoying. Staying up concealment. Long watch. You get revival. Because now that we're past that, we're gonna need more of a, what you want to call it there,
based on its design. I can get started in the proving ground as soon as you give the order.
It's funny how they say we can get it started at the proving ground, although the proving ground we haven't even gotten the ability to do it yet. If that doesn't tell you anything, I don't think anything will. That's how fresh this game is, started from scratch. It's not all that old. We literally, at least, like I said, started at practically at 9 this evening, 9:30ish at the latest.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, we have a priority. We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. They finish what they've started. It sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Scientists. That's all we
Setting
got so
course
far
for
for
Sector
availability.
15, West
It's just we
Asia.
haven't even gotten the resistance radio up yet.
Commander, if we have to, we can send the spark units back into combat even when they're beat up.
Why does he keep trying to give me 2 snipers for freaking mission? I don't need that many. I'd sooner put a rookie in the front. Anytime I've put 2 snipers on any mission at all, it has been a lost cause, and I'm not gonna have any of those. I don't care what most people say, whether it's superstition or not. It's just ridiculous. Pointless to them, even. It's like, okay, did you even bother to look at the situation? Oh, you just chose to look at it and be done. Weapons, utilities, armor. I want you to have that. Now, actually, no, you have this. Keep the shotgun. These weapons have been proven time and time again to be very, very helpful. These are maybe 2 others.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe.
It
5
is
by 5.
very, very frustrating. Not to have those, because there's been times when I've sent soldiers out with 2 snipers and they get literally, like I said, obliterated the entire team, and I'm like, what the heck? It's all because the 2 snipers miss almost every shot. I've never had a time where 2 snipers have been a good thing in a mission. There's only like, as I say, in this game version, not a time where I've had it work out. In the other version, the War of the Chosen, I've had several times where it's done better. But that's those specific, like, hero missions, I guess you would call them, where you're going to take the one character, Mox, and the other character, I forget what the other one's name is. They shoot through the lost characters. That's the only time a sniper has practically been a godsend. And that is one out of hundreds of thousands of times. One.
I have eyes on the enemy.
No more, no less. It's practically been an improbability that it's done any good. And if you're wondering why I set them up the formation like this, it's because it works out the best. It's most optimal for what I do. It's basically what you would refer to as a kill box. I think that's 2 for 2.
Position compromised.
Well, it was 2 for 1. Actually, I should say 2 for 1 shot.
Affirmative, covering now. Orders confirmed. Moving out. On Overwatch. On it. Okay. Rolling.
Movement request confirmed.
Got it covered.
Overdrive. Move you up a bit closer. Hopefully,
As ordered. Objective
yep, doing exactly what I'd hoped so. Minimal damage. Perfect.
Ammunition
Air 1-5,
depletion.
we confirm destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac. Moving to Overwatch. Moving to
And
designated coordinates.
this is yet another
Moving to Overwatch.
situation that
Heading there now. On my way.
now we just have to finish off
Scanning.
any enemies, and we know they're coming. I ain't even gonna bother,
Priority.
but set them up for a better kill order.
Affirmative, covering now.
We know the enemy is coming. It's just gonna take the wrong
Position
spot.
confirmed.
There it is, I'm sure.
Advent troop spotted.
Wait. I knew it was coming. Let's see if I can get him with this. Nice, I might be able to get them both with him. Perfect, he's even... Wow. That's some dumb luck right there.
Target eliminated. Well, would you look at that? Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
That was some dumb luck. Truly dumb luck. I've just about made myself speechless on that one. There's like, as far as I've ever seen, that's a 1 in a million chance.
Good work out there, Commander. The aliens must be getting nervous by now.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
I've exceeded my own
No orders,
expectations
Commander?
on that, because even now I find that rather
We noticed early on.
shocking. Let's not miss the opportunity to make a save state.
The core itself may not be entirely stable.
Avenger
We definitely
plotting
need
new
that.
course.
That has come in play for a lot of helpful stuff. We cannot miss that.
Power relay now operational.
Good to know.
Power
We
relay
will upgrade.
upgraded.
We cannot build anything yet. No, we're still doing some excavation.
Do not think I...
These
New weapons.
I had assumed
I'm sure you get why you're doing that
priority,
so
Commander.
quickly.
I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Boom. Now we have made a good chunk of progress. Again, make another save state, just because I've had some times where it's been finicky and just crashed outright with issue. Fortunately, so far, knock on some wood, we haven't had that issue just yet. Power relay. We need other stuff to continue to grow.
Avenger plotting new course.
Basically, we're just trying to get as much supplies and resources as possible. That way we don't have to really worry too much about this.
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an
Oh
Advent
no,
supply
I
line.
think I know what's
We have
coming.
an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials.
Deep breath.
Assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Now, before we go jumping headlong into this, there's one other thing I'm going to try and do first. Because we already have almost a full team. Can we get the second one yet? No. We have enough resources. Just do not have enough rank yet. Okay. Sad, but this is just how it's gotta go. Weapons have to be available. Armor, in case we have any issues with that. Utility items, all has to be available. We have to do that at practically every time. Practically every time. That can be make a break right there for that. What else we got? So we can't go back to that, so we can't. The ally, the allies would not be
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
so. Our best bet.
Resistance raided an Advent convoy that was passing through this area, and they managed to disable one of the transports for us to pick clean.
I would not be surprised if we run into
We're heading in to
the,
secure the site.
what
Neutralize
you
any
wanna
hostile
call 'em,
contacts
the
and grab
kings.
whatever you can.
this is usually the kind of thing we run them into at. This is right where they start. Practically. Although, we've had plenty of opportunity for them to run into us before.
Advent convoy is just ahead. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Usually we find the first ones here. In one of these kinds of missions.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Without the introduction of human
This is why.
these creatures once operating under the guise of
Giving me a lot of money.
now show their true form. A purely reptilian species. No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
You by that rock.
I'm on target location. Moving out. Moving to
For everyone
Overwatch.
else but the one in the very front on Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
I can quickly throw his axe. See if he gets it. He hits. Good. We're here. They're gonna come, they're gonna get shot.
First, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. A lot of that.
Double down.
Taken care of. That one? This looks valuable. Getting. Moving out.
Move up. You stay there on Overwatch. You move up.
Servos at maximum.
Moving on target location. That's the equipment we're after. We'll have to do our best to avoid destroying the gear while we secure the area. Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
No better than to move too far ahead.
On Overwatch.
We want to keep our snipers as clear out of this problem as possible.
Moving on target.
Machine can go wherever, practically, so they're gonna hit harder than the rest of the team.
Advent is nearby.
Oh. So that's sting. Nice. This is like unheard of for most of my runs.
You know that
Pretty
was
good. Even with the few minor setbacks we had, it's totally unheard of for this kind of luck. Like,
Affirmative. Moving out.
Unearthly, I will tell you. Small damage. Do not like small damage.
The enemy is withdrawing.
They're going to try and lead us forward. We won't fall for it.
Ready to get some.
We're gonna wait for them to come to us as much as we can. Why? Because it's easier that way.
Engaging Overwatch.
Scanning. I can handle that. Affirmative. Covering now.
Because I know the moment they get the king on the field is the moment everything changes.
I'm on it.
And I want as little problems with that as possible.
Got it covered.
We are patient.
I'm on it.
Sensors at
We are not going to move as much as possible. And it looks like they're just going to kill themselves practically. No, we do not have any reason to be mentioning that other than the fact of what we just said. We do not care for those kinds of thoughts or feelings.
On Overwatch.
But I had to mention it because what else would I say? I mean, they literally just walked into a burning pit and just dropped.
Scan. Priority
Scanning.
1.
Got it covered.
Take his place, move up, I suppose.
Roger that.
We nickel and dime it the whole way.
Moving to Overwatch.
We'll have less to worry about in the long run.
Scanning.
Setting Overwatch.
The reason we want to do that is, like I said, we want to keep as many people as stationary as possible. The only one who really can get away with moving much is the robot, because they can't really do much to him. Apart from shoot guns at him. The others that Snake can grab. If the king shows up, they can be frozen. Good, they took good damage right there. Total miss. I kind of expected at least that first one to miss, but the robot, because it's going to be expected.
Taken care of. Status confirmed.
No.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Oh,
Mission accomplished.
I know why we didn't find it here. It has them having the entry mission first. Okay, this is fine. This actually is helpful to us in the long run to have that, what you want to call it, introductory mission to the Three Kings and what have you. Why is it helpful to us is because when we actually have, what you want to call it, run into the kings, the Viper King, Berserker Queen, and the Archon King. Those are the major three that we deal with almost all the time. They are a pain in the rear. They always get their own separate movements for each action our characters take against them. Unless they are A, frozen, B, knocked out or stunned, and basically they hit like trucks all the time. Downside to it all is, most cases, we have had always run into them during a mission like the one we just went through. I was kind of surprised until I remembered, oh yeah, they have the introductory missions to go through. Because we just did the one for the robot. We still have yet to find the one for the alien creatures. But eventually we'll get there. Whether it's before we reach the end of the game or not, I do not know officially.
Avenger
Run into
plotting
that
new
introductory
course.
mission. Hopefully, not for a little while.
Tactical mission site located.
What do we have here? We definitely need
Setting
supplies.
course for Sector 15, West Asia.
But before we go jumping into yet another mission, two things I'm going to try to do. That's helpful. I'm going to now create yet another save state, though we could have waited and done this mission and then got even better weapons after the fact, but I would rather not risk that if I don't have to. Because as you could have just seen a second ago, we have just another turn to wait until we get the next form of advanced weapons. However, we won't be getting those weapons for a little while, so we're going to get the next squad upgrade now, when we get done with this mission. Why the squad upgrade? Well, it's mostly due to the fact that we need as many soldiers in a mission as possible. The larger the missions get, the more soldiers we have on the field, the better.
We've picked up a weak signal coming from a group of resistance operatives. Apparently they've
I'm
stumbled on the
hoping
location of
also
an
in the
advent
next
data vault
couple of
storing
turns
files
to get
critical to
the
Alien's
proving
latest
grounds
project.
started,
As far as we
so
can
that way
tell,
we can start producing
hostile
more of
forces
the
also
robots
picked up
and
on the
having less of
signal,
our
and they weren't
actual
about to leave
soldiers
anyone from the
involved.
resistance alive. We're going in to sweep the site, eliminate all hostile forces, and find the assets.
Downside is if they one-shot or start hitting our robot like a truck ton more, and it actually destroys the robot, we won't be able to make more until we've
Menace
already
1-5.
made one.
We've got a bead on the advent data vault near your position. Be
It would
advised,
suck for that to
self-detonating
happen.
charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Okay.
Moving on target
Although
location.
some people would consider that other gun there, the hunter rifle, a sniper type weapon, I don't consider it. I just kind of consider it a lot like the shotgun. Though it hits like a sniper rifle. I won't lie about that. It kind of does single shot action. Can't argue that does a lot of damage though.
Eyes on the prize. Position confirmed. I'm on it.
And it's still up.
Our target, minimal damage. We're visible here.
That was okay. Yeah, we need to reload because I can't afford them taking any damage this soon in the mission. And knowing the luck we just ran into, that first time would have definitely had them basically take bullet holes from that thing. That's something we just could not afford at that time. If he had one-shot it, that'd been a different story. That was what I was hoping was gonna happen. But crap happens. It tends to do a lot of problems. It does suck that we have to make a reload, but you can't really argue it too much. Okay, well, Now we are going to readjust ourselves a little more. Full coverage. You also no. You get full coverage. You're going up there. This way I don't really have to worry too much right now. And I can get them as far and as close to the situation as possible.
Got it.
Without actually having too much to worry about yet. Our objective is way out of the way, and that's another reason I want to try to move them
Location confirmed.
far away from our
Closing in target position now.
current problem as possible. And as close to our objective as we can get.
Copy that. I'm on it.
I want to keep them out of the line of sight as much as physically possible.
Solid copy.
I know we won't manage to get the whole way there before we run into an enemy.
Headed there now.
I already knew that was kind of coming. We want them out of the line of fire as much as we can get them. Still being semi-functional. In both combat.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
We want them all
Rolling out.
So our objective is there on the other side of the church, which is ahead of us. That gives up our cover. 1.5 for the shot, which is okay. It also makes them break cover so they get a chance of getting shot by the rest of their team. The rest of the team should be on Overwatch. Why did nobody shoot the damn thing? Pardon my language. Okay, why aren't y'all shooting the thing? That doesn't make any sense.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them.
That thing should have been shot on sight. Wow. And why do we have you here again? Two, one, zombie dies. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. A little bit. I knew it was there, I just kind of forgot.
Copy that.
And as soon as you start building in those, you're there somehow.
Maximum thrust confirmed.
Location confirmed.
Alright, step time.
Got it covered.
Up and over. We're out of its range. But I know there's going to be some troubles coming.
Scanning.
I know there is. I know that's not the only thing coming.
Got it covered.
Because as soon as we get in there, I know there's going to be more.
Objective located.
I knew it.
1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Targeting sensors locked on advent forces.
On my way. Moving to designated position. Affirmative, covering now.
Multiple agent. I do not like that. Miss. Yeah, at least it's tiny damage, it's not terrible, but it does cause us some issues.
Menace 1-5.
I am
Clock
aware
is
of
ticking.
Central.
That detonator isn't going to wait.
Keep
Get to
wasting
the vault
time
and disarm it
talking isn't
before we
helping
run
us
out
kill
of
these
time.
things. Wow. Shame he couldn't run up and kill them. I'm gonna put him on overdrive though. I probably should have done something first.
Beginning hack sequence.
I'm gonna grab that. A. I don't care which one I select, as long as I can get the objective, which I know I can. We have successfully gained the object of our position.
Menace 1-5. Status confirmed. The charge is inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
That's dead.
Hostile target eradicated.
The last thing we're gonna do is pull him back.
Menace requesting evac! On Overwatch. Rolling. Sure thing. On Overwatch. Come get some.
He's gone. Another reason we pulled the one back.
Enemies down.
Because I want to be sure that if, when, and how we pull that character out that window area, that if we absolutely have to, they can immediately evac as a safety fallback strat. We always take our safety fallback, regardless of what,
Taken care
how.
of. I'm on it.
Scanning for targets.
Scanning. Moving to Overwatch.
There's a purpose why we did that, because if we can get an Overwatch shot on them, which they all should have, once you can see it, so they didn't. I don't know why it's not automatically just starting to do the, the Overwatch shots anymore. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
Ready to go.
That thing's gone.
Hostiles pacified. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Always a good way of doing it. Fallback strat. That was solely just to keep everything as close to perfect as possible.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the Resistance movement across the globe.
Still not enough to get... Okay. Yeah. Whatever the case may be for why we're not getting the ability to do whatever we need to, hopefully that helps. actually help us get a little bit closer a lot sooner. Make some small progress, very small. Minuscule in comparison to what the next squad upgrade would have done for us. It's a shame that it had to go that way, but whatever reason, we're not getting a soldier high enough on experience to get us there. Which is kind of
Avenger
bogus.
plotting new course.
Be polite about it.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Alright, now we're doing... yeah.
I
Could use
foresee a
better
number
armor
of valuable
situation.
applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is
That's what
complete.
we kinda need more than we need the other stuff. Neutralize the target, yes.
Setting course for West
If we
Asia.
capture them alive, we'll do better, but if we have to kill them, we kill them. So it seems we don't have to do too much. Alright, weapon. Instant crit chance. I would prefer that for that character. Instant combat stem. Alright, so you have medkit, you have a medkit, that's good. You have a gun, you got ice bolt and Shannon Bringer, so yeah, that's
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to
two
deploy.
Rangers. I've had perfect luck with that before. I've also had terrible luck with that before too. But like I said, in this version of the game, I've only ever had problems with the double sniper class. Personally, every time. And that's all because the sniper class tends to miss every single shot.
The aliens are moving a VIP of some importance through
Which
this
is why
area
later on
board
down
an
the line,
advent
when their
transport
guns get
vehicle.
upgraded,
The target is
I tend to
apparently
also hook
valuable
them up.
enough.
All
Spokesman has
snipers
asked
with
us to
missed
intervene.
shots still do some
We're
damage.
moving to capture or kill the VIP. Secure the area and neutralize any hostile resistance.
We capture them if possible, if not, we kill them. Which, to be fair, either way is preferable for me. If I can, instant death shot. I'm just glad we haven't run into the king enemies
Minus
yet.
1-5, target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
We're in a concealed position.
Reason I prefer to not run into them anytime soon is because
I have eyes on
if
the enemy.
I don't, I can get a long way before I actually run into them. And yes, I intend to purposely skip their entrance as long as I possibly can. Even if I have to wait the whole
Target identity confirmed.
run
Minus
of the game.
1-5. Remember, we're here to capture the VIP if possible. Knock them out and bring them in.
If possible. We don't have to. I'm surprised they didn't just instantly notice us, because typically that's what happens. Oh, it would be so easy to instantly shot them dead.
Scanning.
Understood.
Moving out.
What's the... I want to avoid the instant kill if possible. Let me make sure everyone else is
Initiate. Roger. I've got my eyes on it.
fully as possible. Yes, I know I should have taken the snake out, but can't argue with the results. Dead.
Kill confirmed. Need to get a closer look. Come get some.
Alright.
Orders
Moving
confirmed.
in.
On the move. No need to ask twice.
Maximum thrust confirmed. Advent position located.
Oof. Not good.
Negative damage. Reloading. Scanning. Heading out.
He's gone.
Only the best.
Take it. Okay, okay. He missed. He missed.
Target still up.
Yeah. Stunned our one enemy.
At maximum.
Shut it down for a turn. Coward. Our turn. He ain't getting up.
Terminated.
Moving out. Seems doable.
Now we start moving him towards evac.
Already there. Running.
Looking over.
Menace 1-5, be advised. Hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction. Status confirmed. Target package in custody.
Not dead, but
Pick up
unconscious.
your feet.
Alright, so that means you
Position
get to be
confirmed.
protected at all costs.
Location confirmed.
As quickly as I can.
On my way. Moving to designated position. Overwatch. It's killing time. More of them coming in.
Okay.
Menace 1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
They can go. You cannot make it there yet.
Got it,
Almost
moving.
there. Not quite there
I
yet.
can handle that.
That means one of the two things has to be done.
Absolutely.
Everyone else has to be in the covering position.
Got it covered. Overwatch. Covering now.
Funny they landed right on top of us. Oh, how do you miss that thing? It's right in front of you.
I'll get him next.
Really?
Miss.
Thank you. At least you hit it. Unlike these idiots.
Adjusting sights.
You have to actually waste resources.
On it.
I actually feel kind of insulted. He gains concealment.
See that one? VIP secure and in position for evac.
secure.
Wow, it's right there.
Targeting diagnostic required.
How do you miss
Ammunition
such a shot?
nearing depletion.
Again, it's right there
Not
in
even
the
close.
wide open. Are you brain dead or just plain
Weapons burning ammo
dumb?
fast.
I just don't get how they can
Back here,
miss
got it
such a
covered.
shot. Yes. Hopefully. He didn't move. Good for him. Hit that thing. Oh, of course it would miss. Why? Why would he ever hit anything?
Yeah, I didn't get it.
No shit, Sherlock. I didn't hit it. Yeah. Being that they can't hit the broadside of a barn, currently, we actually have to do some technical rearranging. Come on, I can hit both of them and I know it. There's a spot for that and I know it is. You have to just hit over them, you idiot. Come on. It's not that hard. You know what? We'll just use him as a guinea pig and a runner.
Long range movement.
Yes. Yes. Ta-da! Okay. Fine. Can you see? Oh no, not with that. You're not gonna hit both of them.
Good to
Eh,
go.
he's visible. Be seen.
I'm busted. Packing it in.
I ain't even worried about him now.
Move. Moving out. Heading home. Packing it in.
Getting all the rest of them out of there.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, that rocket doesn't always like to actually work the way it's supposed to. There was supposed to be a spot right in between that we should have been able to hit, but whatever reason, it didn't want to go there.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Still, for one thing yet.
Commander, we've located the site where Big Sky took off from.
No.
No immediate signs of activity. Hold on. Might have something. It's a
Not
weak signal
doing it.
on an open channel.
That's the one I'm not doing. You need that. Yeah. You need supplies too. Rookies and supplies is what we're currently going to right now.
Is that?
Yeah.
Haven't had any signs of her since we lost HQ. Commander, if there's any chance she or Big Sky are still alive, we have to get down there. Got an urgent communication coming in for you now,
That's
Commander.
the last thing.
I had high hopes for resistance
Oh
under
my
your
word, would you
leadership,
just let me
Commander,
get what I
and
need
you
for
have
resources?
outdone
Seriously,
yourself.
it's not that
Commander,
hard.
the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
It
We're
helps
going to
if we
slow them
have the
down, we'll need to move
resources to
fast.
get those
Commander,
done.
we've received word that the aliens have completed a facility devoted to their work on the Avatar project.
Climax.
If we can
get
establish
our
contact
resources
with the
and
local
our
resistance
supplies
forces in
and
this
what have
region,
you.
we can make a move on that facility and destroy it to set back the aliens' operation. The aliens have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar project, Commander. If we can make contact with resistance forces in the region, we
Grab
can
the
move on that
construction,
facility and set back the
grab a
aliens'
grenader because we need that more. We want to
Avenger
finish
plotting
getting
new
those
course.
before it disappears because we need more soldiers in case a few of ours die. Which technically I don't like to admit, but is plausible to happen. It's actually more likely to happen. forget about it. I'm not having it.
Avenger plotting new course.
Target is open.
Intel we need more than anything else. Well, I mean, the intel with the other stuff that we have. Presently. Better aim. Alright, so we need as
Hello, Commander.
many things as we can get our hands on right now. Any advancement that
What do
we
you know
can.
about these gene therapy clinics, Doctor? They seem like a big draw for the cities right now.
Still not enough. We want more grenadiers and rangers as much as we can possibly get. However, right now, we are currently at a standstill until we can get a resistance radio started, which we shouldn't have too much longer to wait on. But, sad to say, as much as I'd like to admit, there's not much we can really do.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
I'm going, like I said, trying to avoid that one mission spot. If not purposely, religiously. Let's just put it that way. Until the last possible moment. Why? Because all hell breaks loose if we let them out at this moment. As long as I keep them there, we'll never know.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
Resistance radio.
I'll contact you when I have a
That's
full
coming
report
up.
available.
That's what we need first. I'm almost certain that's what we need first. But with that additional armor chance, that boosts our effectiveness against our opponents.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
That makes our one unit far more effective. Right now, we need as much as we can get ourselves. Protection. Reloads, increased shot bonus action, you're good with that. Does your weapon have, it does have the ability to upgrade, so giving you a bonus action chance along with critical aim. Your weapon is not fully upgradable yet. No, it's already upgraded. Your weapon is definitely upgraded. It's about the best weapon.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace ready to deploy.
Okay, so right now, there's a reason I purposely did that too, is because the faster we can actually get our weapons and armor upgraded, the better we'll be against them. But at the same token, it slows the game progress down a bit. Because it, particularly in a normal game, it wants you to do its suggested research first. The biochip, the resistance comm.
Something they rigged up in this area.
I find it is so much more frustrating of a game to do it in that order. If you do the weapons, the armor, and like about halfway through the armor, as you see me do it, you start doing their recommended research. It flows way so much easier. It is practically the only reason that it's probably giving me a hard time with some of these. Like the crit shots or the times we'll miss. It's because we're well past the unit strength that we should be at. But we haven't done the standard missions that it recommends us do. Because it wants us to research all the different facilities, put all our faith in figuring out what the hell's going on, but still leaving ourselves vulnerable. Doesn't work that way. A smart person would play it, well, they do probably one major, then one minor, one major again after the minor kind of deal. They'd flip-flop it. But if you're smart, you don't even really have to do that.
Got it covered.
Everyone else is ready. That's why we do this. Those things are even worse than the one, what you want to call it, the couple that we've seen at the tower.
This is an extremely well-equipped mechanized combat unit. We'll need to look for vulnerabilities before we take that thing out.
We've already seen the vulnerabilities that we can. We punched through its armor like crazy tissue paper. That's why we do this.
Affirmative.
Because otherwise, those things are like heck to fight.
Servos at maximum.
It is so annoying that it's almost like you're staring at a brick wall and slamming your head into it. That one's gone.
It's down.
Yeah, it's down, I'd say. I would sure hope it would be after that. It's like a freaking cannon to its head. Kidding me?
My position's been compromised.
This is why it's a praying in the room.
Feels so good.
It gets two of those.
About to get burned to a crisp. Fire's getting worse here. Kill confirmed.
On to the next one.
Location confirmed.
These close quarter missions, the best thing the sniper can do is practically be right behind the front line.
Absolutely.
I've almost never had trouble with that.
Moving on target. Static covered.
Only time that becomes an issue in these kinds of missions is when you have the sectopod things, because they will come back. That giant robot we fought on the tower, there's plenty more where that one came from.
Overwatch.
There's almost like way too many to be normal.
Ready to rock. I'm on it.
Way too many.
Sure thing. Got it covered. I'm on it.
It's like obsessively annoying. Now the funny thing about these drones afterward is that usually the second one or the third one you'll get the chance for it to be Julian's voice, the robot AI we were fighting on the way out of the tower. I just find it so much more exhilarating for it to be one of the voices of the many robots that get shot at. A ton. And the funny thing about that, it's also where the game takes advantage of that and makes total fucking mistakes with it. It uses that one particular AI as like a prime target for our guys to be shot at. Our guys love it. Literally, I've seen no problem when it gets shot at all the time. Fucking hilarious. it's like, oh my, they're shooting at me, and everyone else is just absolutely perfect target in return.
Failure to engage target.
Affirmative. Covering
Ammunition
now.
level at
Shit
critical.
happens.
Scanning.
So, heal you. Put you on Overwatch. Scoot you up.
On Overwatch. Scanning.
Of course they would. It's to be expected, but...
Something's not right.
Poison. Pathetic.
Think I need some help.
He's already poisoned, so... Why and how he missed, I will never know. Now it's dead.
Hostile threat destroyed.
So we're picking those cores up. It's very helpful to us later on deadline. Let's try it. Might as well. Beauteous.
Well, how about that? Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I've actually never had that shot work like that before. That's a first for me, personally. Always I get a higher chance in later missions. That's the first time I've gotten it to perfectly hit on a mission like that. It's such a low chance. 32%. But I'm not complaining, I'm just saying that's a first. An absolute first. In all my run-throughs of the game, I've never had that best of a shot for that. Ever. I played this game on practically every difficulty. I've had it on Iron Man mode once, very long time ago. Will not do it again. I had it on, what you want to call it, easy mode. I had it on veteran mode. I had it on commander difficulty. I've played it practically once on every single difficulty before. But the strange thing is, I have never, ever had such a thing happen like that. Not once. And that was a very impressive shot. So, can't build there yet, but we will slowly, almost certainly have all these open and ready by the time we actually get materials and the things we need to build.
Not think I could have predicted this outcome.
Perfect. Resistance comms.
Intriguing. I'd assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
We do not have the supplies just yet for that, so that's one tick off the to-do list.
Commander, We can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the world. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal. After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out. Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region.
Though I was never
Take us some time to scan for their exact
evolution
position,
over the
though.
past.
That is a hell of a choice.
The Advent officers appear to be... From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security rather than subterfuge when it comes to protecting their primary facilities. At least the ones I had access to personally. If they have gone to the trouble of
We can now get to
We've
the black
established contact with the local resistance, and we're ready to move on the alien black site on your order. Advent's been keeping this facility a closely guarded secret. We should make sure our troops are ready for a tough fight before we send them out there. It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
There's a reason I'm not doing that just yet. I'm gonna try to get a little more supplies.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
I was expecting that to occur. Somehow, I knew that was gonna happen.
Avenger
I
plotting
just
new course.
somehow knew. Now, before we go into the second one, I know exactly what I'm going to do. Keep those, because we're going to need those later. Definitely want to put a little bit extra into our team before. Yes, we don't have the resources for that yet, but
Commander?
if either we're doing the armor or we're doing the upgrade for the, what you want to call it.
I should see if any of the troops have been keeping count on alien kills.
There's a reason we want one or the other. We either want the squad upgrade or we want the next armor class. The reason we want one of those, I was hoping to get the upgrade for the squad, but we all see how that went. We still don't have an officer or a soldier strong enough to do so yet. The reason we want one of them is that way we can basically walk in the front door of every mission for the next dozen or so runs and kick the crap out of
Hey,
anything
Commander.
that we see. Because without the kings, fuck. I knew that was gonna happen somehow. I screwed that. Okay, this is fine. We needed 6 of those. Perhaps, as a matter of fact, we have a solution to that problem. Yes, we set ourselves back a minute or so. Nothing terrible. This happens. This undoubtedly happens. We make mistakes. The shit occurs. We move on. Now then, as I was saying, before we made a critical error for what we were trying to achieve. So, where the hell are we now? Okay, we've made contact.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance, and we can move on
We
the
are now
Advent
going
black
over
site
there.
on your order. We should make sure our troops are fully
We
equipped
sell
and
what
ready
we
for a
know
tough
we
mission.
aren't gonna need
I'm guessing
right
security
now.
will be the facility. We're ready to move when you are, Commander.
We
I've
know we
updated
need
our
at least
objectives based
6
on the
of
latest
those left
information.
over. We're gonna keep 7. We're gonna sell these. Oh, we don't need them. Sell the Viper cores, one of those. That puts us right about where we should be. The reason I'm going to do
New
that
orders, Commander?
is because, like I said, we want the ability to walk in, kick their rear, and
I wish we
we are
had a simulator
still
for
short.
Bradford to practice on. If he crashes this...
This is unfortunate, but we are willing to go above and beyond to get what we need. Yes, I know it was a little risky,
What can I do for you, Commander?
as much as I hate to say it. But we need
The
that.
aptly named Predator armor should give our soldiers increased longevity in the field.
That's what we needed. Now we're practically walking tanks. A little more than we were. Which is what we need. We don't need 101 enemies trying to mow us down while we're in the middle of doing stuff. Now, if I really wanted to be technical, we could take this on.
Setting course
Which is
for
why that's
Sector
what we're
1,
gonna do
the
first.
Arctic.
It also gives us the ability to carry more objects. They carry medkits and grenades. We're going to make everything available to our team that has to go into this place. Why the hell did it switch his gun? I will never understand that. Either. Okay. This is understandably concerning, though. Just a little. Not terribly. We hit this, we get 2 pegs off that radar, we get our next major item, and we set back a ton of enemies. And the reason we didn't open the floodgates for the Alien Kings is because they will show up at these missions almost every time. Every time. By keeping them locked away, though their armor and such is worth killing them for, it is so much less headache to deal with them on smaller submissions. By taking this out before dealing with them, we also managed to sever any real major issue we have with them.
Keep your heads up. Expect heavy opposition.
By taking this out, we effectively neutralize half, if not almost every bit of their fighting force that they have presently. Either, and it'll be practically like right after this, and after the next retaliation site we're gonna have to deal with, then we might end up releasing the king items, or king enemies onto us a little bit later.
Infiltrate and investigate the area. Expect heavy
But right now,
resistance.
we don't want them.
Neutralize all hostile contacts.
Not at all. That gives us a fighting chance here. More so than we kind of already got with our advantage. But we want to take as much out of the equation as we can.
Got some hostiles grouped over here.
Technically, to be fair, we can basically blow the crap out of these guys if we really wanted to. Truth is, we don't. We do not want to fight them right now. Not at all. We basically want to be as much as shadows as possible for as long as we can. 20 plus minutes to get us up to the main door, if possible. If not possible, we want them all to kind of convey right into the open front area up there ahead of our characters. We do not want to be revealed like right now. That would be problematic. We want them kind of to be like up here when they actually get revealed to the enemy.
On the move!
If possible. Nope.
They're onto us.
That was not what we wanted to have happen. So while it loads, I'm going to take a sec to use the bathroom. I am back. I'm about to open some snacks for myself. Oh, there's something about this now.
Moving out. Who knows how long they've been keeping these storage units running down here. Position confirmed. Location confirmed. Overwatch.
Bringing them all
No
inside.
need to ask twice. These mutons seem a little more agile than the ones we fought in the past. It looks like they're
Okay,
still
good to
serving
know.
as the aliens' front line, though. Roger. I've got my eyes on. Roger that. Got it covered. Scanning. Heading there now. Affirmative. Covering now.
Overwatch initiated.
Let's see what happens. Get closer. Get closer. Line right up for that kill shot.
Hold on, are those?
Bodies. The containers, the trains. This entire facility. The aliens are still abducting people. From the looks of it, they may never have stopped after the invasion.
Those containers look like they had self-contained power cells. It could be some kind of stasis system. It's possible at least some of those people might still be alive.
What are you doing? It does not want to allow us the chance to... We have to kind of move him out in the open a little bit more. Don't like the feeling of doing it. It's not just done. In order to get the best shot possible. In fact, those are the guys we really want to target right now.
Allied thrust detected by hostiles.
See, this is kind of what we were hoping. Well, we missed that shot. Why am I not surprised?
Adjusting sights.
That one got it.
How many's that now?
I don't know. We're coming.
Me.
Is there anything to cover in that unit? Just take it.
What did you expect?
Turret.
Imminent threat detected.
Protect that because it's way too easy for that to miss. Way too easy. Even with higher odds, you still messed that up. I ain't even sure how.
Impressed yet?
No. Because you still missed the first shot.
Good copy. Moving on target. Advent has expanded their rail network to touch every city center they've built. And this looks like the end of the line. At
Okay,
least for
Control,
this area.
shut up. Let us move on to our next thing.
Let's do this!
Wow, I can't believe you still missed that shot.
Target's still up. They've seen me.
No shit, you missed them and you still can't see it.
Absolutely.
I wonder how they can see. Am I not even surprised at this point?
Scanning.
Can't hit that from that far away.
Servos engaged. Hostile threat destroyed.
Alright. Alright, what do they have coming? You get down there and regroup.
Tired of waiting around.
Reload Overwatch. Overwatch with you. Overwatch.
Not a problem. Come get some.
Alright.
I'm ready.
We prepare our soldiers for the next couple of fights. With skirmishes.
Ready to engage. Covering now.
Slowly
Let's do
moving
this.
closer.
Moving on target.
Heading out. Affirmative. Covering now.
Optical sensors on overwatch.
Come get some.
Welcome. We're doing a normal XCOM run
I'm
as
going.
fast as we can. We are currently on to the alien black site already as we have started.
Picking up movement.
Currently halfway through of this particular mission.
Affirmative.
Little black site intro. Mm-hmm.
Finally.
Advancing.
Sure thing. I can handle that.
Another thing. That will be the only thing we have to go with.
You know that was good. Moving to Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Engaging Overwatch.
I'm gonna give it probably another 3 seconds till the next turn,
Seems
or until we
doable.
get a tiny bit closer for the other enemies.
Tired
to
of waiting
come in.
around.
Typically, right over here is somewhere most enemies come from.
I'm on my way.
Not a problem. I'm going.
And they always try to catch us off guard.
Advent forces sighted.
See? I knew it. And they were usually coming from the other side, though. I'm kind of surprised they didn't.
on it. I'm on it.
Yet.
Overwatch.
Movement engaged.
That's some small damage, not enough to really concern too much with yet. I have to be a little uneasy about that. Poison.
Something's not right.
It takes them now to shoot something. Really. But at least we got it. That's all that counts.
You can't handle me.
Why am I not surprised that he actually hit us for once?
Damn, that stings.
You actually hit that. Good to know.
Not too shabby. It's killing time. Go help him out.
Not surprised.
Missed.
At least we can count on somebody to hit something.
You see that one? My ammo's running
You
low.
up there.
Heading out.
And we gotta reposition ourselves for the next wave that's gonna come around, I'm sure.
Whatever you say. Let's do this.
Movement request confirmed.
Sure thing. 10-4. Overwatch. Got it covered now.
Engaged.
Interesting how they move them to the other side.
Seems doable.
Almost every playthrough I've ever seen those, they've always come from the
Finally.
side of the building that we're going to. It's like almost never have they come from the other side.
Moving as ordered.
I'm just kind of a little surprised that that's not how they came this time around. Open that door. Put you on Overwatch. Put you inside the building. Try to skip this if we can, hopefully. Apparently we can't.
Test subjects for some sort of
pressing every button possible.
Looks more like a refinery to me, Doctor.
Skip it.
Once we get our hands on that
Skip.
sample,
Come on.
we'll know for sure.
There we go.
Come get some. I'm going. Come get some. What's making that noise?
Oh, here's some more enemies. Missed. Damn, that's a
Not
shitty
good.
shot.
Advent troops here.
No, of course if it's shooting missing, that's good. Hopefully this guy can correct his mistake, but apparently not.
Not even close.
This is not good.
No problem, boss. Deflection.
Down, so we don't have to worry about it charging. We do have to concern ourselves with is the fact of that one mech in there. You know, everything else that we know. We want that mech out of our way.
Here I come.
You can reload.
Ready to rock.
I am not worried about that. I'm worried about the mech. Now then, peg that thing.
You see that?
Better odds. Everything else is small troopers right now. And they're gonna be the next things to move, which isn't terrible, it's not horrible under the world. As long as the muton, which we killed, and the one thing is gone. We don't have to worry about that unless another mech shows itself. That's really what it comes down to. It's 2 damage so far isn't terrible. Though it is not ideal. I can't argue.
You know that was good.
This is the reason we have these kinds of troops come through.
Well, how about that?
Because we can at least guarantee some kill having to waste bullets. It also pushes us closer to our objective.
Terminated.
It's killing time. Ready to go. Got it covered. Reload Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Seems doable.
Less exposed cover point.
heard the doctor. Secure that canister.
We're working on it, Central. The lives of our troops is more important than this, isn't it?
On Overwatch.
We want that particular item, but we don't want it at the cost of all our soldiers.
Tired of waiting around.
That's an obvious.
Tracking route to target.
And knowing our fondness for the enemies sneaking up on us or getting the drop on us, so to speak, most of the time, we don't want that.
I've got it. Guessing that's not water in there.
That's too bad we can't
Shen,
ship
any
this.
readings?
Come on.
No signs of radioactivity.
Come on.
No
Skip.
significant energy
Skip.
signatures of any kind.
Come on, skip.
Whatever it is, it's
Skip.
safe to handle.
Ugh.
We've confirmed acquisition
Takes
of the
forever and a
sample.
day to get
Move
through
to
this.
rendezvous at the extraction point. Advent forces moving on our position.
Yes. Right now, our next best thing is to A, make a door that allows us faster access to our departure.
Got it.
So we move him up here,
On approach.
and then we get him to Overwatch, or Overdrive. Allowing him to move out here with still a chance of using a, whatchamacallit, an Overwatch.
Set Overwatch priority.
Allowing us another chance to move
twice.
more of our soldiers
I can handle that.
with less issues.
Scanning.
You get double time. Don't want your knees setting yourself on fire. You know, I mean, in truth, I suppose we potentially could avoid it.
Finally.
I'm on my way.
Stepping off.
Premium targets.
I'm on
Premium
Overwatch.
soldiers, those three.
I'm on it.
There's a few that we're going to have to deal with. Chances of them actually doing that
That's
is
not
slim
good.
to none, but
Got some advent
well,
here.
so much for that. So much for getting a decent drop on our enemy.
Shot wide.
No shit, you shot one. Pardon my language.
I need some help.
Hard to reach the objective. Too long.
Go, go,
Taking
go.
cover.
Reloaded.
Why are you even bothering to sit there? Because now all of a sudden you can't hit nothing. That is pathetic. I'm just gonna make him take the brunt of it, unfortunately, and pound the crap out of this thing.
Target destroyed.
Because apparently, that's the only way we're definitely gonna be able to hit something.
Sure thing.
Apparently, if they take the full front running right at them, they'll actually hit something.
You see that one?
Oh, I'll finally hit that thing. It was right there the whole time.
That's how it's done. Ah! Looks like they called in backup.
Oh, yeah.
Got it covered.
Means we don't want to take time for anything.
Rolling out.
You first out. You are not in that circle.
Tired of waiting around.
You second to evac. You primary objective third.
This is Firebrand. Package is secure.
High speed
Fourth.
advance.
Last.
Absolutely. Ready to boogie.
Spark. Disengaging.
And
All
we're
surviving
out.
XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Mission accomplished, Commander. We just hit Advent where it hurts.
Now that we've recovered the apparent product of the Black Site facility, I imagine it will take considerable time and resources to uncover the true purpose of this substance. I will begin preparations for a complete analysis immediately, Commander.
Having now seen the inner workings of the Black Site facility, the outcome is perhaps even...
Just gonna quickly make a save file, and then we will continue on. Because I intend to finish this and get as far in the game as possible within the next couple of hours.
New objective added.
The aliens are relaying a form of encryption beyond anything we've ever encountered, much less theorized. We'll have to find a means of breaking the code.
Two dots off
I
that bar.
expect it will take some time.
An impressive effort, Commander. The destruction of
We
their
were
Black
farther
Site
ahead
will
than
no
I
doubt
thought we
slow
were.
the aliens' progress, but time is still short.
Commander,
was
as of
that,
right now, we don't have enough intel to get a solid bearing on the local resistance forces in that area.
New course.
Okay, we need intel. This is not good. Of course, they make the progress back instantly.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
With what? With what?
Setting course for the Arctic territories.
We have to get closer to the enemy before we can eliminate two enemy. So we have to make sure everything is available to particular people. Weapons. Strange humming noise in it. There is no room for error on these missions, because that can also set back progress and our resources
Sky
we
Ranger
got.
deployed.
In position to drop.
picked up an emergency signal from one of the resistance camps. The aliens are sweeping the whole area, taking out anyone they can find. We're moving in to put a stop to it, and protect as many people as we can. Secure the site, and neutralize all hostile contacts.
This is also our second one of these in our entire run through so far. There's usually like 4 that we'd have to do normally before the final end of the game. So, officially, if we're measuring it by these, this is
eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians.
half.
Advent came in hot, so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one. On the move!
Oh, that's gonna be shifted.
Get out of here!
Oh? Oh, shit.
Advent forces sighted.
Oh, they just found us already. Okay, this is fine. Prefer it that way anyway. He's not doing it.
You want some more?
Bring it to him.
No life signs detected.
Running. The Resistance managed to recover and restore a handful of these mobile communications jammers over the years. With a few makeshift repairs, these things have proven invaluable to the Resistance effort.
One to one, not bad so far. Doing good. I've seen worse odds, I've seen better odds.
On the move!
So the odds are not perfect.
On the move!
They are pretty good for the moment.
Movement engaged.
Got it, moving. Moving to Overwatch. Go, you're safe. Go!
2 to 1. Ain't bad. We're doing good. 2 to 1.
Heading out.
I like those odds better than the alternative ones.
Rock and roll.
Much
Covering
better
now.
than the alternative.
Moving as ordered.
Stepping off. You're clear. Move out.
Overwatch priority. Audio activity detected.
We usually have to do 6 civilians. That's pretty good for that situation right there. That's not very good though.
We're losing civilians left and right,
Oh,
Commander.
hush it,
We
Central.
need to
We're
get
doing
these
better than
people out of
they are.
here.
We have a 3 to 1 ratio.
Got it covered.
I am not going to argue the fact that we just pretty much made
Here
it.
I come.
Kill it. Oh, yay. One of them.
I'm on it.
And it's gone.
Not too shabby. Position compromised.
Alright, so our next step is
Absolutely. I'm on it.
alright. This shit happens. We're doing better than we anticipated so far. Okay, well, for you, I would prefer to not double time you because we want a heavy hitter, but
Okay.
shit happens.
Moving on target.
On my way. Got it covered.
Now they know we're here. More.
I got eyes on an active position.
Boxing!
Let's lighten their armors up a bit if we can. We should be able to getting the hit on them the right way. Overdrive. Being I have to move slightly.
On approach.
You take a shot at this guy first. That's what I like to see. It's not dead yet.
Moving to Overwatch.
But in a second, I wish they had been. Not standard now.
Rolling. Let's do this. Come get some. Overwatch.
High speed advance.
Moving out. Go on, get out of here. Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Which leaves 3 left.
10-4.
Chances of there being supposedly 4 as possible, but 4th one's always going to be shifted.
You're safe now. Go, go, go.
Maximum range.
Will do. Seems doable. You're clear. Go. Come get some. Acknowledged. Multiple civilian contacts have been secured.
Pull you
Orders
back.
confirmed. Moving out.
Have you double done back to team. If you on Overwatch, Overwatch.
Engaged.
Not a problem. You're good to go. Move. I'm going.
All civilians left are secure. There's not another one left. Now it's just between us and the enemy.
Got it covered. Understood. Moving out. Finally.
Advancing.
Heading out. Moving Overwatch.
Setting Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now. Affirmative. Covering now.
Move them up.
Copy that.
Move
Here
you
I
up.
come.
On the move.
I think we just ran into them.
Advent forces
Yep.
in range.
There's the remaining.
Overwatch mode
Got it
active.
covered. Come get some. Overwatch.
They're dead.
On Overwatch. I'm tired of waiting around.
Servos engaged.
On my way.
Such
Not
that I had
good.
to miss.
Scanning for targets.
As well.
Healer mode. I can handle that. On Overwatch. They got me.
push now. Why would they miss from such an immense distance? Look at that.
Come on, focus.
I am not a fool. I'm better than to leave an enemy like that.
Killing time.
So, 2 for 1.
Who's keeping score? Heading to that location.
Initiate reload.
Go heal. Go, go, go! Scanning it. Ready to go Overwatch. Absolutely. Covering now. Ready on Overwatch.
Nah, that's done for that.
Target neutralized.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, that's another point to save, just to be on the safe side. As you were seeing earlier, it starts to glitch a little bit towards the middle to end section of the game.
We've done what we can to honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
Increase, we don't really want that right now. The more soldiers we have, the better we are. But we still do not have enough intel to get us further yet.
Avenger plotting new course.
We need the intel to push on and make more contacts. We need the larger radio system to get better, more contacts.
New objective.
We're making progress, Commander.
Finally,
I've
we're not
updated our
proving
objectives based on the latest.
The Advent seems to provide a means of stabilizing their link between the local these robots and the Advent network tower itself.
Out there.
That is a lot. I'm moving on to the psionics first.
Commander. I'll contact you
Proving
when I have
ground,
a full
we need
report
100
available.
supplies in order to build a proving ground. Okay, well, at least we know we can build it now. That's a good thing. So it makes us a little harder, or makes it a little bit harder to get moving forward continuously. Knowing that we can't just build it now. It'd be nice if we could. Hurts my nose. Still not enough. We're like 20 short. This is fine for now. Good.
Avenger plotting
If we
new
can
course.
get that 20, say, supplies now, a turn early, we'll get that as well. Rather than waiting for a following turn, because that turn could literally take forever to get through. It could take us 2 minutes or 20 minutes to get even a single step closer. I just need to make sure that we can get that started.
Proving grounds facility construction initiated.
With that started, we can make headway on another save stop, and then everything else will be slowly coming closer afterward. It takes time, though. We're getting there.
Priority message coming
More
through,
supplies.
Commander. Putting it on screen now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
We need more supplies.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
Whilst we wait for the proving ground.
Welcome, Commander.
Yeah, we need intelligence more than we need anything else right now. 25. No, we are 5 freaking short. Now we have enough.
Commander, the aliens have made significant progress toward their goals. New Advent facilities are cropping up around the world.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
We can't.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander. I foresee a number of valuable applications.
Encryption. Save. Progress moving forward. Sucks we have to take so long in order to get what we need started. Not enough supplies, not enough power. So what if we put a power relay in here? It's almost 2/3 of our supplies we have left. I do not like this one bit. All the progress we've made with one freaking engineer to get all the stuff. It's insane. It's
Hello, Commander.
Absolutely insane.
I've been digging through some of the old data files Central has been holding on to since before the war. I keep running your...
I can't do anything about that. No resources.
Commander,
no
the
intel.
aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar
No
project.
ability to make more
If we're
contacts.
going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
What can we do, Central?
Commander, with the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world. Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one of them. The decision is yours.
At least 2 more. At least 2. Right now, we can't really do a whole lot of blocking. Nothing with nothing. Utility items, armor, weapons, everything has to be available. We cannot send these troops in like this. Sitting here saying nothing. That should be on our sniper. Bonus action chance. Why did it do that? I purposely put 2 things on there for a reason. Now it's glitching out. I'm doing that. Wow. What a waste. Seriously, what a fucking waste. Don't see the funny side of it glitching out like that. It's a total waste of 2 upgrades that have just screwed us up. Yeah, it's a good thing we're not taking that screwball with us. We need snipers more than anything anyway. Especially for missions like this one.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
We have 0 chances right now of getting forward without any engineers or any more contact possibilities. Which is why it's my hope when we finish building when we get the relay online, we actually can get that engineer into the relay and get another additional placement or so if we destroy one of those factories.
We're seeking every possible outlet to gain information on the aliens' latest project. And in this case, that means infiltrating one of their facilities to access an exposed terminal connected to their network. Hostile forces will be in position to defend the site, so we'll have to neutralize any threats to lock down the area. Recover whatever you can. We need that data if we're going to stop their progress. This is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance. Move, move, move!
They already are ahead of us.
They've got our...
That's a load of crap. We are not allowing that to happen. No, no, we are not. Some stuff I might grab. I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, had to do my medical needs.
Moving the designated position.
Excuse me.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. That's affirmative. Got it covered. Affirmative. Covering now. Got my eyes on.
Monitoring for activity.
They've spotted us.
They know we're here. They're done.
Well, how about that? Seems doable.
Moving on. How far to our objective? No, it's not that far.
Finally!
Proceeding to target.
Rock and
Roll.
roll!
Overwatch priority.
Not a problem. Whatever you say. Affirmative. Covering now. Overwatch. I'm going. Let's move already.
Moving as ordered.
Sure thing. I'm on it.
Overwatch protocol
Come get
engaged.
some. Moving to Overwatch. Will do. Advent troop spotted.
There we go.
Targeting error.
See this. Miss. Thought they were gonna use poison that time. Nope. Wow. Pathetic. Wow.
How many's that now?
Don't think we'll get that, but we might. Well, we hit it. It's better than missing it entirely.
You know that was good.
We're gonna have him double
Go, go, go!
up.
Servos at maximum. Objective in range.
Perfect.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point. 10-4. Tired of waiting around.
Decrypting security protocols.
We always know what we came for, so no big deal.
We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
Engaging Overwatch.
Back online!
Heal you.
Gremlin, get on the hills.
Hack that. Let's see if we can get. Before we do that.
I'm ready, cover. We're bringing in Overwatch.
Real Overwatch in progress.
Continue to try and heal our team up a little more. Then we'll hack that terminal over there.
Infiltrating the system.
Something out of it. Don't want to risk that, but that's fine. Yep. It's not what I was hoping for, but it happens.
It's still there.
I can't handle them.
Advent reinforcements inbound.
One deaf and dumb.
Targeting sensor malfunction.
That's bullcrap. At least the only person who actually hit was the person who screwed it up in the first place.
Who's keeping score?
Wow, what the...
Enemy is still up.
No shit, if you don't hit it, it's not gonna just drop dead random.
Ready to rock. Hit the armor.
Save some face somehow. There. That ain't going anywhere.
I apologize for your untimely death.
There.
What did you expect? Good to go. Get some. Back in. Covering now.
On approach.
Let's move to Overwatch. Stepping off.
Oh, excuse me.
Sensors at maximum range.
No problem, boss. Overwatch.
That's fine. I was beginning to think that wouldn't work this way, but it's going the other way.
Negative damage. I've got eyes on an advent position.
Seriously.
Failure to engage target.
It was right in front of you, too.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Blind, deaf, and dumb.
In targeting sequence.
Not surprised.
I'm going to need ammunition.
Negative damage.
I'm not surprised at this point. That one's done.
See that one?
And
This
drop
one's
some stuff.
valuable. Got your stuff here.
Units engaging this position.
Intimidation. that helps a little bit here and there.
You can't handle me. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
So if we put them on the proving ground right now, that should at least push that further along than it is. Here. Can't build anything additional yet. We need the proving ground like right about now. Practically on point.
Setting course for the Indian
try to finish making contact
zone.
there.
Resistance communications facility now operational.
Perfect. I don't care what she's doing right now. We need additional. Beautiful.
Regional contacts located.
We need more intel now. That's what we need.
Setting course for West Asia.
On top of everything else, we need most of it.
The proving grounds are ready, Commander. Welcome to the proving grounds, Commander. It seemed like a good idea to isolate some of our the team get started immediately, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we make weapons development.
We need a skulljack. We need more spark units. We need them as of like yesterday. Clearing the machinery stuff there. But at least now we have the proving ground. That's a major step forward.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
We now have a shadow chamber ability to build.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll know.
That's all we can do right now.
New objective added.
Having developed a greater understanding of the aliens' encryption methods, we can now construct a facility designed specifically to analyze any materials we recover related to their Avatar project. I would suggest we begin immediately, Commander.
Would you now? Unfortunately, we can't right now. We haven't been able to for dozens of times we've done it. That could help.
Setting course for Sector 1, the
Low
Arctic.
intel, low materials, low supplies. We can really do at this point.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Got a lead on a disabled Advent train that was hit by resistance operatives working in this area. There's still the potential to recover valuable technology here, so we're moving to capture whatever we can. We'll need to secure the area and remove any hostile forces still defending the train if we're going to make this work. Secure. Eliminate all hostiles. Time to motor.
Got on top of that train. That's surprising.
Already there.
Let's see what else shows up.
Hostile units on patrol.
Good to know.
Rolling out. Roger that.
It's still up somehow.
Went off the armor. They found it.
Let them come.
Our resistance contacts had heard rumors Advent might be rolling out a heavy infantry armor system. Looks pretty tough.
Yes. Of course not. No, we're not allowing that. That's kind of pathetic that we can't hit them all that much, but they can hit us. Not letting that fly. Surprised they haven't sent the UFO after us yet. Almost once per game they send a UFO and it shoots the plane down and we have to do this long, drawn-out, extensive battle with them. That usually happens way earlier in the game.
Roger that. Okay. Got a copy. On Overwatch. Overwatch mode engaged.
It's just sitting there, but
hit the armor. They're on that was good. Roger. I've got my eyes on it.
Overwatch mode active.
Overwatch. I'm ready. Covering now. Gremlin, get on the heels. Heading out.
Movement engaged.
Sure thing.
Guess we know there's some of these areas.
Our resistance contacts had heard rumors Advent might be rolling out a heavy infantry armor system. Looks pretty tough.
Wow, what that rock do you? You must be blind.
Missed the target.
Obviously. Hit rocks instead.
Put off the armor!
It's kinda how that goes.
Overwatch.
That ain't coming up for that one.
Threat eliminated.
It's not dead, but severely injured.
Eyes on the prize. Come get some.
Overwatch.
Only the best. Oh yeah, come get some. No problem, boss. Getting it done.
Servos
Got it covered.
engaged.
Good hit.
Uncontrolled variable in targeting sequence. Limited
No
ammo
crap.
remaining.
What's that one on?
What did you expect? On reserve.
Move up.
Here I come. You want some more?
Gotta push you up somewhere.
Go, go, go!
Not what I was hoping. Just give a second. Oh, it's just. Okay, it's fine. We can handle that.
Moving to position.
Let's pick that stuff up.
I've got it. Scanning.
I'm on my way.
It's almost there. Not quite there yet.
My weapon requires reloading.
Back on Overwatch. Heading out.
This. Small damage. Nothing terrible. It's gonna also try to intimidate it. Failure. Yeah, I hope it would fail.
Overwatch.
Reloading. Target destroyed.
Confirmed. On my way. handle that? I'm on the move.
On the move.
Already there. Affirmative. Cover now. Copy that. Seems doable. Position confirmed.
Moving on target.
Not a problem. Got it. Roger.
Scanning
I'm
for
on
targets.
eyes on. I'm ready.
Reload in progress.
We're ready to go. Let's do this.
There they are. One down, one left.
Who's keeping score?
Yes.
Enemy targeting this position.
And panic successful.
Come on.
That's why I always leave them with the one. This shot thing does damage still. Oh wow.
They're on to me.
Pretty sure if you at least you successfully fix that.
Well, how about that? Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Successfully. Here's hoping we get intel and we get some resources from them. And we got some supplies. Very little, no intel though. Shame, I expected better. We do not have enough to get anything of what we need. We have enough for our shadow chamber, but that's not true. Oh yeah, actually it is. We do not have enough power. But we'll have that shortly. Not too long away from now. Don't have enough yet. No, not surprised.
Setting course for the West Asian Corridor.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander. The turrets we... I've started to wonder how the Advent administration views our current band of renegades. Do they see us as an actual threat, or more of a nuisance?
Good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment. Commander? I've had a chance to take a closer look at some of the...
What I need to know. Save more of that progress.
It from something here on Earth. They seem to have an end.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
You don't have supplies for that, though.
Power relay now operational.
Finally. So now we don't have the supplies like we ought to. Supplies. Click on here. We're already getting 100 supplies out of that. Most recently. We need a lot more.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Advent doesn't seem to have any issues stationing completely autonomous weapons in close proximity to the people in those cities. Really shows you how much they care.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
I can't even do anything because we don't have the supplies or the intel right now.
Commander, the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project. Taking out that facility would deal a serious blow to their efforts. Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
It is unfortunate, Commander, that your recent efforts have proven to be so
We can't fucking do anything if we don't have anything, so screw off. Can't do anything if we don't have anything.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
What do you want me to do?
Slow them
Swing a
down,
stick
we'll
at
need
them
to
to death?
move
Come on.
fast.
Give you something to work with, dude. Engineer and intel.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
It was really kind of dumb that they spent this long to give us an ending. Increased critical chance, much better. Extra medkits, nothing. You.
Sensor deployed.
In position for deployment.
Work with it. I'm finally getting tired. Probably should have taken those gummies hours ago. It's okay.
The Resistance is asking for our help in extracting a VIP who had been providing reconnaissance data in this area. We've got the coordinates, but it's likely we'll have to clear out a contingent of hostile forces to make this work. Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
I already know where
Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
I can handle that. Moving the designated coordinates.
Proceeding to target. Targeting sensors locked on Advent forces.
Here they come.
Missed the target.
No shit. No, hit it. It's my fault. Okay. What are you doing?
Position.
Seriously? Yeah, we're not having that crap. Start again. Tends to be a problem more frequent than not. All of a sudden everything just doesn't hit nothing. Just seems to be part of the case. Trying to get as far as possible.
Seems doable. Closing on target position now.
Some.
Moving on target.
Rolling out.
On
Sensors
Overwatch.
at maximum range.
Overwatch. Advent forces sighted.
Small damage, nothing terrible.
That armor's tough.
Wow. That's such a shot when it's right there. It's pathetic.
Targeting error.
one? This is it, right?
Not surprised. Not at all. Seriously? 20 minutes just to get you to do one thing? Wow. Pathetic.
Still moving.
No shit, it's still moving. Apparently I have to make them do physical damage just to get them to hit things. One thing.
Target eliminated.
New enemies occur.
On my way.
This did some good damage.
I'm ready. Got it covered. Close to the heat! Impressed yet?
Not really. Still alive.
Missed. Ammunition level at critical.
No problem, boss. Sure thing.
Still alive.
Set him up, knock him down. Got it. Double time.
It's right there. Are you blind? You must be blind.
I'm taking fire.
He's not fucking dead. Dumbass. No, I stand corrected. You were pretty much dead because you're retarded. Thought waving your gun around at the thing was gonna kill it.
Might be poisoned here.
Such a waste.
Well, how about that? On the move!
Moving as ordered.
Ready to go.
Rearming weapon systems.
I'm going. Where do you want it? Ah, they got me! Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
We're essential.
Move, move, move!
Not much we can really do when our people are home, so...
Advent is nearby.
Damn it!
Move, move, move!
Can't really do too much to get you out of the way, but put you there.
Rolling out! Some damage here!
Yeah, at least you're still alive, like an idiot.
Need a med kit
Yeah,
here!
idiot's luck for sure. Still standing.
Not too shabby.
Targeted unit down.
Stepping off. Got it covered. Evac confirmed. VIP secure and in position for
VIP
evac.
secure.
Location confirmed.
Just a moment.
Copy that. I'm gone. Evac confirmed.
Optical sensors on overwatch. Initiating extraction.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Hello, Commander.
Now we have a couple of them ready to roll in.
This coil could provide us with some additional power for the Avenger systems, but we'll need to add some shielding first to protect the crew.
Avenger plotting new course.
Finish this. Hopefully get enough stuff to actually do some good.
Setting
Fly
course
back
for
to
West
base.
Asia.
Then we'll hit that one over there in the corner.
Welcome, Commander.
Setting course for Eastern Europe. Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Blah. We'll be fine. Just do your job and shut up.